That is the sound of Wayne Dewick's latest creation. Six years ago, after being told his wife has cancer, Wayne searched for an activity to help cope with the emotional time.
It's a long process from beginning to end. I import the wood, I cut it, plane it, sand it, and I created them around forms and shapers. And I just love the beauty and the simplicity of the shaker boxes, which really is indicative of the simplicity of the shaker people themselves.
Loving the tranquil feeling that comes with creating these flawless boxes from scratch, Wayne quickly knew he had found much more than a therapy.
There's absolute concentration on working. I do not let anything distract me. There is no such thing as mass production. It's almost like giving birth. Each one is born individually. And as I look around my workshop and see all these boxes, I would say this is probably 600 to 700 hours of work.
Having such a time-consuming hobby, both Wayne and his wife agree that supporting each other is important, and since beginning this craft, their marriage of 45 years has grown even stronger.
We would have been missing a big piece of our life if he hadn't done this. I'm very proud of the work that he does, the fact that he took lessons and just really got engaged in this hobby right from the beginning, showed me that he just loved it.
I have worked at shaker boxes whenever I had the energy and the time, and Carrie has always supported me in doing that. It's a hobby that went positively viral.
Including helping Wayne through his own health scares after recently undergoing heart surgery from suffering a stroke.
It's just a great way to regain back strength and dexterity skills after having had a stroke, and it's done that, and it's rewarding to look at all these boxes and think that they all contributed.
Serving as a form of therapy turned passion, Wayne's shaker boxes can be used for any purpose.
They were created years ago by the Shakers in the United States, and the last one was created in 1959. They were made as gift boxes, family heirlooms, memorabilia, and they also stored sewing equipment in them and tea bags.
And hearing his customers' stories as to what they use his boxes for is what inspires Wayne to continue dedicating his time to his craft.
There was one lady, and she had been a child who had been dropped off at the doorstep of a Shaker colony in the United States. She had been adopted by the Shakers, and she remembered the Shakers having these boxes in their colony, and these Shaker boxes brought back all the memories of her childhood in a positive way. It takes a lot of patience, some creativity, but mostly it just takes determination.
Wayne has been crafting shaker boxes for over 6 years now and says it's a great form of therapy to help anyone through the difficult times of life, but also says it's just something he loves to do. And even though he may be moving out of Saskatoon eventually, both him and Carrie promise his passion for shaker boxes and the arts will never die. For Go Saskatoon, I'm Janella Hamilton.